chaos every once in a while when you have to go around those cars. Blaney's already to the top of the racetrack right there.
Keselowski with Busch are teammates, that green and white Ford and the orange one behind it, as they chase Joey Logano.
Yeah, Blaney threw the Hail Mary to try to get them to slow down, and now you see Joey Logano doing the same thing. They split him with the bottom and the top lane. Totally messes up the guys that were in the middle lane because they had nowhere to go.
And the 500 becomes a battle between RFK Racing, the Wood Brothers, and Team 2311 with Tyler Reddick in the 45.
Well, let's not write off those cars right behind them. We thought William Byron was in trouble early. He's still in this race in the lead pack right there. Joey Logano, lots of things took place and cycled this field around.
Carson Hocevar to third on the outside of Keselowski, dueling for second as they track Reddick down the back straightaway.
Well, we've talked about Carson Hocevar, how aggressive he is, trying to keep himself in position to have a chance to win this race here with 9 to go.
Don't forget, this McDowell's looking for a caution. He still is your leader, folks. Hasn't pitted yet. He needs a caution quick, and there it is. Not yet. Is it out? 20's in trouble. Right front damage, big time.
Hard hit for Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell.
No caution yet.
Caution.
There it is. Michael McDowell, catbird position right there. That's exactly why you rolled the dice right there. Worked in their favor. Give luck a chance to operate.
He was the only car that had not made a pit stop.
He's going to have to pit.
Well, now.
That's right.
Oh, Christopher Bell.
Big time right front damage.
Yeah, I can't turn it.
Yeah, and it looked like just a push gone wrong right there.
Teammate too, right?
Yeah, he and Denny Hamlin, I believe, got together.
You know, that green stop started happening. I mean, you got to give luck a chance to operate and try. And that's exactly what they did with the 71 car. This might work.
Well, we still have 30 cars on the lead lap.
I looked at the last 4 Daytona 500s with the Gen 7 car. The average of the last caution, somewhere around 199.5 laps. Basically on the last lap, and 3 of the last 4 races here in the 500 ended in overtime.
Well, we will restart with 30 lead lap cars.
I see Hocevar running in third right there. A lot of seat time this week in Daytona, Kevin. I know you've covered a couple of them.
Well, you know I love seat time. I think the more that these young guys can race, the more it pays off when you get in scenarios like this. You've seen more things, and the more situations you see, the better off you are.
So of the past champions trying to win this race for the first time, we have Brad Keselowski in 5th. We have Kyle Busch in 11th. Chase Elliott in 15th, Ryan Blaney in 18th, Kyle Larson 23rd. Fans are on their feet. We are not yet to overtime. We'll take the green with 4 laps to go.
Caution to the wind, friends are out the window. Block, 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 push as hard as you possibly can. Foot to the floor, here we go. You're gonna see big blocks out of McDowell. Kevin, you said it, very aggressive,
well,
not scared.
They've already got themselves separated right there, and you see 2-time defending Daytona 500 winner William Byron right in the middle of this, pushing Tyler Reddick out to a couple car length lead over Michael McDowell in that outside lane.
And behind McDowell, Carson Hocevar in the 77. They call him the Hurricane. Where he goes, there's likely to be stiff winds and maybe carnage in his wake. We'll see.
Oh, look, Reddick pulled up to try to slow that down, missed the block on the bottom. Now he's 3 wide in the middle.
Well, you see
they're not going to McDowell. Oh, here they come. Here comes the help.
Yeah, and Hocevar was just a little late to that move. He was actually wanting to stay behind the 45 car, and it kind of took him a minute to change lanes right there, but it's going to work out for him.
Thank you, Hocevar. Bailed McDowell out right there.
Now, Thursday night, Carson Hocevar helped another Chevy to victory in the 150-mile qualifying race. 2 Chevys lined up. Up top, Logano in a Ford. Drops to the bottom, squeezes into the middle, looking for room.
And this all comes down to the decisions. You see Eric Jones right there stay behind Hocevar and not follow Joey Logano. And those are the types of moments that determine these races.
Boy, Logano restarted 14th. Where did he come from? Eric Jones all the way to the bottom. Hocevar down to cover, back up behind McDowell. Coming to 2 to go.
Whoa, hold on to it, Logano. Loose off the corner. Hocevar's swapping back and forth, looking for a hold as he shoots to the bottom.
Here comes Tyler Reddick in that middle lane.
And here comes the bottom lane, William Byron. With Brad Keselowski, one of the best pushers in this whole sport. Behind Byron, Chris Buescher behind him.
Don't get too far out there, Michael McDowell. Here they come. Where does he go? High or low? He can't choose both.
Yeah, and he just had so much momentum right there that he couldn't stick with his teammate. Now, Carson Hocevar has the lead of this race, and Michael McDowell is stuck down on that bottom lane.
Eric Jones coming around the outside with help. Here they come to the white flag.
This is
one lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
This is the one you want to lead. If the caution comes out, it's over.
Hocevar in the wall, turned around in front of the field. Around goes Jones. Ricky Stenhouse to the front. Elliott around the outside.
Still green.
Reddick on the bottom. Reddick, Elliott.
The help's on the outside. Here comes Chase Elliott. Can it be?
Yeah,
Chase Elliott.
Stuck in the middle with no help.
Zane Smith with him. On the bottom is Tyler Reddick. They come up single file. Zane Smith's going to have one shot at Chase Elliott, NASCAR champion, most popular driver, trying for the win, and Reddick to the top side. He's got help. Riley Herbst, his teammate. Reddick drops to the bottom. Alongside Elliott, in the wall goes Herbst, and Tyler Reddick comes to the line.
Wow.
A shower of sparks behind him.
Unbelievable.
Unreal.
Didn't really hear of him all day long until the last lap. Daytona proves yet once again it's all about the last lap.
That's the only lap that you have to lead. What a great job there by Tyler Reddick at the end.
The 30-year-old from Corning, California, will get his 9th career win in his 219th start.
Did we get it? Just want to be sure.
Did not wait for that move. As soon as he got to the bumper, he went around him. That was a great move by Reddick. Shot back to the bottom. The 9 was a sit and duck. Couldn't block both ways.
And Michael Jordan goes to victory lane with Denny Hamlin, the owners of Team 2311.
Well,
and look at those tears.
Hey guys, did we win it?
Reddick's still worrying about whether he's won the race or not.
Yes, sir. You got all
Brad Keselowski climbs out, and for the 4th time in history, the winner of the Daytona 500 leads only the final lap.
I know that feeling. Hocevar goes to the top of the racetrack, off center again, and 47 pushing to 43 just shoves him out of the way because of the misalignment from the front of the pack. Now, I didn't know if the caution was going to come out right there or not, but Stenhouse had the lead for a second, and then we realized that it was going to stay green, and Chase Elliott looked like he had this race under control.
Well, he had the help, Kevin, and then all of a sudden that help stalls out, and look at the run off the bumper of Riley Herbst, the 35 car that Reddick gets. Now you got Zane Smith pushing as hard as he can on the 9. They come attached a little bit. I think Zane Smith slowed down a little bit to try to get some more energy to pass the 9. 45 thought better of it. Shoots high, goes around him. Now we're going low. Chase Elliott was a sit and duck. He really was. Then ends up getting wrecked right here. Big shot to the outside. Boom. That's a wild one, guys. So who do you give the positive biggest movement to?
Well, maybe the guy that won, but I'm also going to go